Good to go. Hello, good evening, and welcome to part 11 of our Dark Urge playthrough Baldur's Gate 3. We are playing on Tactician difficulty. Looking forward to doing some honor mode runs after this, but we started the run and got pretty deep into it before honor mode existed. And due to my terrible upkeep of my stream schedule recently, we're a bit delayed in finishing this run. But we are closing in on the end of Act 2. We should finish up Act 2 tonight. If not completely finish it, get pretty deep into the end of it. We are at Moonrise Towers. Like, we're about to start the gauntlet toward the end. So that is what is on the agenda for tonight. Yesterday, we completed the Gauntlet of Shar. We let Shadowheart kill the Night Song. And we kind of just ended the day, buffed up, and got ready to go into the next day here. So quickly recap those buffs. Level 4 aid to give plus 15 to HP. Very good. Long strider for everybody. Increase movement by 3 meters. So plus 2 movement, I guess. Those are the big ones. And then elixirs for everybody. Obviously, Hill Giant Strength for my Tavern Brawler Monk. Colossus for my Paladin. Peerless Focus for Cleric. And Bloodlust for my Striker Tavern Brawler Lae'zel. So that is where we're at now. And now we commence. Oh, also yesterday, after killing the Night Song, the shield around Last Light was destroyed, and Isabel died as well. So we progressed some sort of Dark Urge thing, and we got the Slayer form. Now we're level 8, so we're not going to get the level 10 HP increase for quite a while, but we should be level 9 by the end of the night, for sure. In which case we're going to be multi-classing, actually, the monk. We're going to go 6 monk, 3 rogue to get the thief subclass for additional bonus action. And that should be juicy. Juicy action economy for dumping these key points and getting additional unarmed attacks. And I was honestly really contemplating just running without a weapon. Like, the only thing we're getting from this, like, the cheat death is nice. When we get knocked out, we get knocked down, we get up again. We got the old tub thumping special, but that's really all it does. Like, we're getting the blinding light, which is nice, but that's all it really is. So we'll probably drop it going into Act 3 and just go full unarmed, because I can't really think of a weapon that we would want other than that. Like, there's some like quarterstabs that have looked pretty good, but they're not super great. And we have so many bonuses to unarmed strikes. Like, we've got the additional 1d4 fire from our gloves, the 1d4 plus 3 psychic. The plus 3 is from our wisdom modifier, I believe. So that was even higher yesterday because we had the buff from the Shar thing. So, alright. We're probably going to wind up sending most of our equipment back to camp, because currently at a significant encumbrance on basically everybody, and I have no vendors left. All of our vendors are dead. We can't go back to Last Light. Well, we can, but all the vendors there are dead. And there's no other vendors. Like, the only other vendors would be in town, which are about to be aggressive to us. So yeah, we're basically SOL in terms of cleaning out our inventory until we get to, well, the House of Healing actually probably has a vendor alive. I don't know if it's going to be enough now that I think about it, but yeah, that should actually work. We come up here.
stop me yet.
Yeah, I didn't think about that until just now.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do. Where is said vendor? I think she's... There she is. Yeah, she's in this little side wing here.
Something's on my mind.
Sister?
The doctor's found oblivion. Well, still not feeling better.
Show me what you got.
See if I can help
Oh,
you.
this is perfect. Okay. We need to talk to her with Minvara.
Our enemies
Although, to be
are
honest,
everywhere.
it may be better to not do so.
The doctor's found oblivion. Not dead. Merely medicated. To ease the pain.
Okay, whatever. We're still trading with you. Yes, we want your potions of healing, potion of haste. That seems really good. We'll take those two. Alright, and now that she's got some gold, we can dump off our inventories. What's this? Psionic ward armor. Maybe we'll keep those. So I need to unload some relatively heavy equipment still. It's not a lot of money for which she can buy them from us. We'll do that too.
I have a lot on my mind, and, well, in it.
That'll do. Goodbye, Mother Dearest. Get rid of some of the heavy stuff here. Yeah, we'll eat the 18. Alright. Clean.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Alright, so now we've got some carry weight. We don't have to ditch everybody's inventories back to camp and deal with that nightmare. Alright, on we go.
From navel to nose.
What's up, fuckers?
It was you. You destroyed the Night Song. How could you do this to us? To Ketheric? To the Absolute? You've turned your back on our Chosen in the most heinous way. And our retribution will be terrible!
There will be no retribution, Zrel. Only vengeance. And that shall be mine.
Yeah. Let's get him. Hey. Aura of Protection, Moon Shield. Okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna pop up here and turn undead. Maybe with Spirit Guardians. Fine. I'll concentrate on that. Jerk. God, I fucking hate Zarella. Can't wait to beat the shit out of her here. Alright, we're gonna try a Stunning Strike first. Stunning Strike unarmed, of course.
Hope this ends well.
She saved the stun. Get bonked. Bitch.
Unleash me.
I intend to. We need a little bit of extra movement, so soul branding's actually pretty perfect.
Lila
Hmm. Get fucked. Take that. Oh no, you ain't going nowhere, sir. Yeah. Oh, nice Guardian of Faith in the middle of fucking nowhere. That's gonna be useful. Bound? Bound.
Taking position.
Yeet. Oh. Unfortunately, he has Death Ward, so I'm gonna have to kill him with this. And then, luckily though, that does trigger Elixir of Bloodlust, so we don't have to bust Action Surge immediately for that. And then this guy... We're actually probably going to Action Surge to kill this guy, because he's going to be a problem. Paladin NPCs are always a problem. They just spam Smite into you with multi-attacks. And they're super obnoxious. There we go.
No time to waste.
Hunt completed. I am paralyzed. We could remove paralysis there. Yeah, it seems like a good use of a spell slot. Especially since we're already concentrating on another spell. Let me go ahead and pop up there a little bit.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Yeah, these guys are very not threatening. So... kicked him right in the face.
Fresh orders?
Soul branding being bugged on prone stuff is busted, by the way. Alright. Through the first wave with, I'll say, minimal use of resources.
Breathe deep and move.
But wait. There's more. Some goblins back there. This guy's back here.
Have to keep going.
Oh, it's so sad.
No choice but to keep going. Light on my feet. Try me.
seek an advantage.
Let's get up in here. I want to get on these two specifically. Threatened. Not threatened. Oh well. Beautiful.
Time to strike. Make way.
We love a good smite crit around here.
No time to waste.
Blasted. Finish that guy off. Hate those eyes. Here comes the nerd.
Fun at last.
Nice dash. Alright. Okay. Sure. It's fine. That's not fine. Alright. Yeah, the Bugbear Vendor is cool and all, but he's kind of a dick. Oh, there's another one over here, too. What are your resistances again? They're weak to thunder damage. Sure. I think I have some scrolls of chromatic orb. A scroll of chromatic. This is my action, though. What was the rest of it? Yeah. It also takes, like... Yeah. All incoming damage reduced by 8. Okay, so... We'd have to high roll pretty hard to kill with that. I don't think we have much choice, though. Because this is 3 separate instances of damage. We'll give it a go. What do you mean provokes an opportunity attack? What line of sight is that? To be expected. We don't actually expect a kill from Sacred Flame.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright, so...
Cutting to the chase.
God, you're such a pain in the ass.
On your command.
Are they immune to a force damage? Well, I was about to say magic missile, but then it has ethereal form, so... How very annoying. We could smite it. Just take everybody's reactions here. Minthara's super tanky, though, so even if she does get hit by those, she'll be fine. Yeah, 0 damage. 3 damage. Oh boy. And 2 misses. Yeah. Die. I should have done Thunder Smite anyway. There it is. Christ. Alright, let me tuck back up on these guys. Yeah, bring it on. Oh no. Alright, Lae'zel. I don't know if she can kill this thing. All of her damage. Oh. Well, okay then. Oh. I feel like I should have an extra attack from Elixir of Bloodlust, but we'll let it ride. Yeah, okay, guy. That's gonna help a lot. Oh no. Roll 0 damage. This build is actually quite good against physical. Because you got the adamantine armor for damage reduction and heavy armor master for additional damage reduction. So she takes -5 physical damage per swing. And that's pretty good. No, this guy's getting hit by a Lae'zel next turn. I don't really have anything I want to do with Shadowheart. Everybody's pretty healthy.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Let's sweep out the little nerds.
Ready for battle.
Beautiful. Nice tenacity, idiot.
In my best interest.
Okay. Nice death ward. Oh. Didn't see you there. What are you gonna do? Cute.
Heading there.
So much for peace. You've made a grave mistake.
Simply don't deal with the ice. Boom. Beautiful. Free stuff. Oh yeah, I mean that halberd of vigilance. None of my none of my units will be using it, but it's quite good. Loot goblin real quick. Already encumbered. Wow, that encumbered Lae'zel. Oh, I didn't sell off Lae'zel's inventory, that's why. I need to send it to somebody else. There we go. Minthara can carry it.
No time to rest.
Alright.
Everything.
Let's rock and roll. We carry on. I don't think there's anybody in the prisons for us to save. Save. Something to use for my reaction is always nice. Psionic Overload actually probably be really strong for me. We attack a lot.
Our enemies still draw breath.
We want to use Minthara's reaction for Sentinel.
There is work to do.
Eager for battle.
We'll work our way towards Psionic Backlash for Lae'zel as well.
Without delay. Let's have a look.
Who the fuck are you?
Your time has come.
Oh. Maybe should have gotten a little closer before I did that.
Can't even catch my breath. On my way.
Who the fuck you are? I'm just here to steal all the alchemist stuff.
What's in here?
Wasn't even carrying anything. Let us see here. Speed, superior healing. Universal resistance seems pretty good. Colossus. A little metagaming knowledge for Elixir of Lightning resistance. Specifically for the big dragon. Oh, hi there. Over here, huh?
Onward.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Fall by my hand.
Who let the gnolls out? Hell yeah. It's me.
Need to find a way forward.
I let them
I thirst for combat. Time to die.
I love that just the light boost in movement speed you get from soul branding. Oh man, dude, I stress over the gnolls in Act 1. Those guys fucking suck to deal with. These guys are the same level.
In my best interest.
Unfortunately, can't reach this guy. I mean, I could use, like, Misty Step to get around the corner or something, but that seems like such a massive waste.
On my way.
Ugh, it's so sad.
Never a dull moment.
Surprise, motherfucker! Let me just walk around you a little bit. Duffed. Alright, give me your ears.
What's inside?
I need your ears for haste potions. I will say I've been the most measured in using haste potions, or potions of speed, in this run than I have been in any other run.
Need to find a way forward.
I can chug those like it's my job in other runs.
This does.
Where did I come from? I came from over here, yeah? Yeah. Let's head up to the... Oh yeah, we just head into the throne room, I guess. Knock, knock. Surprise, motherfucker. Was it just these two? Oh no, there's somebody up here as well. Yeah, there's two more. Just haven't seen us. Well, they're invited to the party here very soon. Dude, I love Shadowheart's initiative. Like, she gets a +1 from this, and she's got 2 dexterity, but she seems to be consistently higher than everybody else. I don't know if that's from one of her new pieces of armor, or what, but she is consistently above everybody else in initiative. And it's phenomenal. Oh, did I take alert on her? I did. I'm an idiot. I'm the dumb one. Yeah, she has alert. That's why she has insanely good initiative. Alert's so fucking good. If I wasn't building around Tavern Brawler and making Minthara just the tankiest thing alive, all of my units would have alert. It's so broken. I don't like this Divine Strike thing, but it's obviously not worth it.
It's quick.
Got him. Absolutely heinously blasted.
Blood comes easy these days.
Alright. Knock him down.
Your soul is in good hands.
Oh, okay.
My victims await. Lila Lurl.
I am fury. I am death. No time to waste.
Well, I had a line of sight of both of them. Wow, that sucks. Okay, well, I guess I'll just, you know, Hunter's Mark last, the classic. Okay. That's fine. Target can't be helped. It's unfortunate. Again, like, nothing really dire is happening here. That's what I always run into, the problem with the support class. Like, super early on, the healing's really nice. Like, a life cleric is super awesome. But the further and further you get into the game, I feel like the less value they have. I might respec Shadowheart to be like, I don't know, like a Storm Cleric or something. Tempest, or maybe Light instead of Life. So I always just find myself doing basically this, just run up, cantrip, and then like once or twice around will actually heal something. Or once or twice a combat. Maybe heal something.
I'll strike you down.
Excuse me, sir. That was very rude.
Let me strike.
Dude. Oh, she's frightened. Do we Misty Step over? That's a whole smite we could do, bro, if we Misty Step. We do this. And then...
Victory awaits. Taking position.
Hunter's Mark second. Good sequencing. I fucking hate Death Ward. It's the classic scenario of the tool is much stronger in your opponent's hand than it is in yours.
Open up.
It's the classic feeling of Death Ward. Because I'm trying to eliminate the enemy as fast as possible and cancel their actions by making them unalived. Shit. Encumbered. Okay.
I wonder what the next move is.
Alright, there we go.
Looking ahead. Let's have a look.
Okay. Yeah, there's tons of abilities that are like that where
Slow down.
for the player characters, they're not really that good. But for the enemy to use against the player character, it feels insanely strong.
Got to press on.
Time to push my luck again. Have to keep going.
Go for it, this
Your
guy.
command. Suffer.
We're saving the luck of the Far Realm Smite crit for
Strike. On the
Ketherick.
move. In my best interest.
The old 5% chance to miss. That sucks. Alright, do your worst. Bye. You done fucked up, son.
With haste.
So I feel like we've done quite well without a finger waggler at our party. I was kind of concerned about not having a spellcaster. I don't know, dude.
Strike true.
Okay. Do a little something, something to him.
On the move.
Survival is all that matters. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Nice shield. Now it's gone. What you gonna do? Okay. I mean, I support it. You did a thing. We can't be mad at that. Oh, you're kidding. Bruh. Bruh. That's pain.
Fury. I am
Suppose we'll do that. Really don't want the caster to be alive. What do you mean? The door is open! Some bullshit right here.
in my best interest.
Oh, my elixir bloodlust didn't trigger either. Man, that's tough. This is so dumb. Fine. Fuck you. I'm closing the door and leaving.
I won't give in.
Bludgeoning weakness. Yep. I'm gonna stand over here, because I'm sure this bitch is gonna try and fireball my team again.
with haste.
Alright, do it again. Try. Oh, right, she's not in range of the car. Sure. Oh, who are... Okay.
I will not fail.
Bitch.
And lethal. My path be true.
Got quite a bit of value out of this Hunter's Mark. Did we go kill the ogre too? Suppose we should.
Anything of use?
Have to keep going.
Blasted.
My victims await.
Time to strike. No time to wait.
What's
Okay.
happening here?
Like, it's just too much damage. I can't wait until we get the,
What path lies before me?
spear in Act 3.
Something good here, I hope.
We're beelining it straight for the circus when we get to Act 3.
Here we go.
You know, pickpocket that genie and get teleported to Jurassic Park. Oh!
Eager for battle.
I have Psionic Backlash for Lae'zel. So now she can do something with her reaction.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Rock and roll, baby. What's up, fuckers? Oh, look at the Girlboss squad.
You. What have you done? Huh. What have you done to me?
Alright. You're mortal again, bitch. You were feeding off the Night Song for a century, no longer.
Dare you interfere? You are like the digits of a hand. It is for you to act, not to decide. You serve the Absolute. You serve me.
Wrong.
Bow, you dog. Bow!
Bitch! Oh.
The prism. You've had it all this time. You worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break.
There's a Breaking Benjamin song about that. Oh man, I really wanna... God, I really want to get over there and turn undead all these guys. Can't quite get there. I think I can reach these. Well, maybe not all of them. Line of sight's definitely going to be the problem. We can jump forward for just a little boost. Yeah, that should do it.
On I go.
And then... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Fight. Let's
Love
go.
that. I'd really like to not have to jump up here. If I can oh, I can almost reach him by walking. Fuck. I can't quite. So we could dash and Flurry of Blows him. You know what? I think instead, what I'm going to do is drop a potion of speed. I'm going to come over here.
Path lies before me.
Thunder wave these two idiots. And then key restoration. There we go. So we have 4 points for the fight. I guess I'll threaten this guy. Well, these two. And I'll be close enough to Ketheric to get him next turn. We'll bash that with Lae'zel to trigger Elixir Bloodlust. And then go kill this one. It's Ketheric's turn. Okay. Okay, so they're focusing on Lae'zel. Well, Lae'zel will be fine. Let's see here. What's up, fucker? Oh.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
That's interesting. That's not triggering Elixir Bloodlust.
Taking position.
Run away! Amazing. The rest of them, I believe, are going to focus Lae'zel. Once these guys figure out that they're turned. There we go. Blasted, sir. Okay. Good. Oh. Use Stillness of Mind. Oh. There you go. Wait, action.
Where do I go from here?
Okay, I didn't use my action. It's just a class action. That's what it's labeled as. Okay.
Act fast.
We carry on then. What's the accuracy on this looking like? Not great. Not terrible either, though.
On I go then.
Nah, that's fine. We can still threaten.
Still on my feet.
Okay. Do you have any resistances? Just necrotic? Okay. Okay.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, it did use an action. It was the, what do you call it? My hasted action. Got him. I think you're going, sir. Madam. Yep. Oh! Broke concentration on my hunter's mark, finally. No. That's so sad. Ah, dude, I need to connect with Ketheric here. Come on. Yeah, there we go. smite crit. Blast them. That's what we like to see.
No time to waste.
They're still running. That makes me happy. They'll figure it out eventually. It's fair.
Survival is all that matters.
Blade Ward. Oh no, it didn't trigger these two because they have fucking Bone Chill. Damn. I didn't think about that. Dunk. Oh.
My lord beckons me. You have no
Beckon D's
idea
nuts.
what you're meddling with. You're a pawn, a slave to forces you cannot comprehend.
Yep.
I am the chosen, and you are nothing. Follow. See.
That tentacle was colossal. How can such a thing be possible?
Death won't take me yet.
Ah. Oh, dude, I'm so fast because of this haste potion. Holy. Well, how fast?
Yes.
We're all still alive. Oh, these guys are over here. Can't reach them. It's so
Right
far
away.
away. I love getting to Soul Brand Blazel. Pew. Pew again. Of course.
I will ascend.
Okay. You're still standing in range of one.
My path be true. In my best interest.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
Pack it in for the day, lady. It's time for a short rest. Take a breather, honey.
Came from
Brief
below.
respite.
We need to find out where it took Ketherick.
We need to talk to Mindara. See if we get a new dialogue.
Where Ketherick has gone, madness and horror await. Steel yourself. We must follow.
I want more dialogue with you.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Elves and undead cannot be paralyzed with this attack. Okay. Well, paralyzing things seems pretty good for a paladin. So, you know, any attacks made on a follow-up are critical. So, do that. Don't really need the light anymore. Where's the tentacle pit? Where'd it pop out of? Over here? There you are. Alright. Let's rock and roll, baby. We're all charged up. Got all my key points. We got Oath charges back. Second wind back. Yes.
The hole yawns back at you,
Don't yawn.
impossibly wide.
It's
A
contagious.
single
I don't want
tentacle
to sleep.
burrowed through
I
stone.
want to play video games.
This is an unedited colony. This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
Mm-hmm.
All of this, sitting beneath Moonrise. For how long? And how deep does it go? Here we go again. Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest. Here we go again. Wonder if the gods are watching me. I will ascend. My path be true.
God, all the way back there? Jesus.
Ready for battle. A wise move.
Moving. Come on, can't stay idle. You picked the wrong fight, friend. Should mind my step.
Oh, we can't go back to camp. Shoot. There's a little mini game here that I wanted to mess with. Not a mini game, but
The stench.
Fresh recruits for
I
Ketheric's
wonder
army.
how many pilgrimages to
To a
Moonrise ended
necromancer,
down here.
the morgue is a muster yard.
I'll give it a shot. Anything. So much blood. The Illithids take what's useful and discard the rest. I need a quick word.
No will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective.
A geek thrall. The only way to save it is to kill it.
You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. You could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you. You sought a fight.
I did indeed seek a fight.
Not for long. Time for jump.
Let's do this. Sometimes the only way
Love
out
to
is
see it.
through.
At last. No
Jesus
more
Christ.
jump. Jump.
it's a full-on
No time to waste.
path there. Full-on wall, rather. Where's the last one? Oh, this one here. Oh, there you are. Okay. No. Lae'zel, what's with the noodle arm, bro?
Got to move.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. No time for mercy. One day,
Level
I'll
up.
catch a break.
Okay. So
Alright,
I leveled
now.
up. Nobody else did. So that's a lot of, like, inspiration XP, basically. Okay, we get advanced unarmored movement. Difficult terrain doesn't slow you down. You can jump an additional 6 meters while not wearing armor or using a shield. And then key resonation punch. Oh, hold on. Key resonation punch bonus action and key resonation blast. Ani. Alright. Making it resonate with you. You can make the key resonation explode. Blah, 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 blah. Detonate the key of a creature resonating with you. Hitting the creature and anyone within 5 meters of it. Resulting explosion causes any nearby creatures resonating with you to also detonate. Okay, there's a little chain reaction going on. The punch doesn't cost key points either, but the blast does. But if you can stack up, you know, just punch, 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 punch over a couple of turns, and they're all kind of stacked up, and then blast one of them, they all, like, kind of chain reaction detonate. That sounds pretty cool. We're going to be losing it almost immediately. As soon as we get out of here, I'm going to be respecking, but...
Bet that will fit in my pack.
You know. Is what it is.
Very well. Better not be cursed.
The moment comes. The absolute knows.
Wow, she had not broken Shield of Faith yet. That's crazy. Nice accuracy, idiot. Oh yeah, everybody get in here. I want to test this. So, E-punch bonus action, and then blast them. It's at about 21 force damage each. It seemed like a strong use of a turn. I'll be invisible, so I'm gonna go get as close to this guy as I can. I could, like, fire an arrow at him or something, but I'd rather be invisible and let everything funnel toward the doorway.
I thirst for combat.
Toward Minthara, specifically.
A bold maneuver.
Maneuver. Mm-hmm.
Whatever experiments Balthazar performed here, I fear he made more thralls and ghouls.
I wonder if there's some sort of, like, reflective damage I could get for Minthara. Specifically when things miss. Oh, maybe I could put Lae'zel's helmet on her.
Make way.
I think I have it on her right now. Yeah. They miss or do that. Because, I mean, that's just okay. And we could throw the, what's it called? This one. Grimskull helmet back on Lae'zel. Will Lae'zel level up? Okay.
Taking position.
Beautiful. See if we can kill him in one hit. Yeah, then we get our Elixir of Bloodlust refresh without having an action surge. But I guess Luck of the Far Realms is probably a little bit more, I guess, important than action surge anyway, so we can dump some damage into this greater zombie. These guys are all really slow. Oh, they're all saving the blind. Ah, this is good. Oh, that's a juicy pile of nerds. Yeah, get in here, boys. Come on. Everybody onto the pile.
On your command.
Need to stay focused.
Can't quite reach Shadowheart.
Unleash me.
I'm doing this for the extra movement, so Shadowheart can get up far enough to hopefully turn all of these guys. Oh wait, hold on. Necrotic Veil cannot be turned. Okay, we need to deal with him first.
Let me strike.
Beautiful.
I'm ready.
And Lae'zel should be able to finish him off.
Taking position.
There we go. We'll get back to you, Lae'zel.
Not now.
Turn. Only one of them saved. That's amazing, dude.
I won't give in.
Fury. I am death. Taking position.
Look at them all run away. They're so confused. The AI will figure it out eventually. No undead word from that. Beautiful.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Yes? Allot das. Taking up position.
I will ascend.
Health to chew through, man. Let's come back here and fight.
Feel my mistress's wrath. On my way.
Good.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Okay.
Can't slow down.
I thirst for combat.
I fucking love this weapon, man.
Swift and lethal.
I imagine there will be a scenario where it comes down to Minthara being like my last unit alive, and she's just tanking everything, turning around,
Taking position.
whacking a few times with the weapon, healing back up, going again. Oh, encumbered, right. Yeah, most of my units are pretty far encumbered. Send that to Minthara. That should do.
Your command.
Can't give up.
Still left. Bing bong. That fight was not that difficult. Alright, everybody else levels. Huzzah. Alright, what do we get at level 9 Paladin? Additional, oh, level 3 spell slot. Ooh, poo. Okay. No, we don't need to revivify, protection from poison, heroism. What do we get here? Crusader's Mantle. Deploy power that emboldens nearby allies, so weapon attacks deal an additional 1d4 radiant, concentration, Warden of Vitality. long as the aura lasts, you can cast Restore Vitality as a bonus action to heal yourself and nearby allies. Okay, sounds pretty neat. I try that. Remove Curse. It's always solid utility. Blinding Smite. Yes. Elemental Weapon. Imbue your weapon with elemental power. It's a +1 bonus to attack rolls and deals an additional 1d4 damage of your choice. Perma as long as you maintain concentration. I'll bite. It seems pretty nice. And then Daylight. Why not? Okay. So we have a big smite now. 3rd level smite. Oh baby. We're getting big spells. I know I only get one of these slots, but I haven't cast any of those spells recently. Yeah, we've gotten to the point where Spiritual Weapon just kind of doesn't do much anymore. And since I can't upcast it, not really that great. This seems good. I mean, realistically, my only 5th level spell is going to be Bless, but... Or not Bless, Aid. There we go. Got there eventually. Indomitable! Yes. If you fail a saving throw, you can try again. Don't fuck it up this time. Is there anything on this list that I want? No, not really. Maybe Knock. Is there anything I want to drop for Knock? I'm thinking, like, Magic Missile's not very useful, especially at this point in the game, unless you just need to, like, really pick something off, or in the case of, like, the Iron Throne, you can Magic Missile the levers and release, like, 4 prisoners at once. And we will be doing the Iron Throne, but probably not before we get another level up. We can probably pick it up then. And we'll wind up dropping, I would imagine, maybe Featherfall going into Act 3, because there's not a ton of, like, jump areas in Act 3. And Knock could be useful.
Prepare the march. My
Okay.
chosen gather below.
I like how these guys are just up here
Never wanted the easy path.
and never did anything because they never got resurrected. Oh my god. Need to stop picking up rusty shit.
Discern, faithful. We
Oh god, this thing. I never looked at this the first time through. I found it in my co-op playthrough with the boys. Fucking hell.
The console bursts into life. A mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
So basically how this works is you have to connect the same symbol from this side to this side. and you have to use, and they can't, your dots can't overlap. So for instance, I know the yellow one has to come here because there's literally no other direction for it to go, which means I can't put the blue one to here. The blue one will have to go elsewhere. I don't think I'll be starting with the yellow one though. And like green can go here or here, but we know green has to come here. Oh, I've done something wrong. With green. There. And we can't go anywhere else but from here to here. So now here's where things start to overlap a little bit. So purple can go all the way across the top here. Let's do that. So yellow is going to have to go from here to here now because green has gone this way. So we're going to have to go up with a cyan, blue. And since yellow is going to have to go from here to here, it can either, and it can't go this way because blue has to go this way. Yellow is going to have to go here, which means we have to send blue this way. And blue is connecting to this. Right there. There we go.
Step. Welcome. Welcome back, Master.
I feel like I've messed something up here. But I suppose we're going to find out. We still have to guide green here, it looks like. So green, go here, here. Oh, did I do the wrong one? Is blue and green backwards? I think they are. I can't see what that is. No. Blue and green aren't backwards.
Welcome back, Master. Welcome back, Master.
Oh, it was. I was just clicking it wrong. Well, okay then. We did the thing.
Might be useful.
Get this, and then there's this this thing from the beginning cinematic of the game, which is really cool. Enemy fails a saving throw. Against spell or cantrip, you gain some HP. Rain Drain Gloves. You deal psychic damage, you inflict mental fatigue for 2 turns. -1 penalty to wisdom and charisma saving throws for each turn remaining. And when they fail, while having 5 or more, they take 1d4 psychic damage and it clears the effect. Oh, and Blade of Oppressed Souls. What is this? It's just a versatile longsword that deals an extra 1d4 psychic. It's pretty good. We could use that on Minthara
If it is for the best.
if we wanted to. We lose the healing, but the healing hasn't been super relevant on the Shattered Flail. What's the extra 1d4 bludgeoning from? Ah, Elixir of the Colossus. That's right. Okay. Well, if we wanted to do that, we also have these things. It's 1d8 plus 1d4 necrotic. Or 1d6 necrotic. So technically be better in terms of damage output. Nine to 27 versus... Oh, it's the same. 9 to 27. Oh, because this is displaying the versatile damage, which we won't have. So. Here, you use that.
We will take the city. Every
Let's get going.
made true. Our destiny, design, downfall.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss.
The grand design, order, perfection, unity. Every plane as one. Every being in their place.
That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
Taken, corrupted, gone.
And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. It is every Githyanki's duty to ensure the Geich Empire is never reborn.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids. Don't waste a step.
Bludgeoning damage from Minthara is probably better around here anyway, because there's a lot of undead enemies. Specifically skeletons that are weak to bludgeoning. Vulnerable to it. However you want to call it.
Seems simple enough.
This is where we came in, so... Going through here. Excuse me, little friend. I need you to fucking die.
Ready for battle.
Minthara is actually going to start dealing like a respectable amount of damage.
Then through.
Ah, no, this is not where we want to be. But we do get to long rest here, quote unquote. With the restoration pod. I'm gonna go, yeah, up here.
Let's see.
I think this is the right way. I'm looking for the, like, bedroom area. Actually, hold on, I need to go get this green thing.
I'll take that.
Inventory room again. Carry weight, rather. Basically everyone but Nanthara is, so we'll send a couple of these to her. Go. That. I need to wash off my like neck and head after this. Like 5 to 10 minutes before stream started, I got a haircut. By got a haircut, I mean cut my hair.
Some who worked here were not thralls or undead. They were loyal to Ketheric and his grim cause.
Bring death. Lashes. Balthazar let one of his walking carcasses lapse from his control. Let's ferry them back. Wait! By the Bone Lord. It's you! I thought I'd never see you again. I wanted to keep you for myself, but they shipped you away. You talk! And you are aware. How is that possible? Oh, but what an arresting voice you have. You're not supposed to be here, Special One. That's not right. But I don't want to damage you. You were my very first, after all. I learned everything about the parasites from you. I remember finding you close to death. Beaten black and blue on the floor of this sanctum. It must have been a few hours after the tadpole was placed in your skull. How you got here was a total mystery. But I stitched you up just enough to keep you alive, then placed you within your crib. I kept you as mine, until you were needed by our superiors. We had such a close bond. I opened you up endlessly with my scalpels, and got lost in your insides. I was not behind it. I do not know. But whoever did it, I'm so glad they left you here for me. Truthfully, I'm not surprised to see you found your way back here all by yourself. I always knew you were clever. It has never been the same with another. All the other victims who come here just meekly obey. You thrashed. You fought. You were indomitable. But as special as you are, you shouldn't be swanning around here, acting as if free will is yours again.
I think this is Dark Urge specific
I'm going to kill you,
stuff.
sweet one. But I promise I will stay with you afterwards. Lashes, bring this one back to my table. And prepare my knives for a long night of experiments.
Incorrect. You will be dying now.
On your command.
Placed. Get a little soul branding action. And get up close.
Understood.
Yeah, she's actually dealing a decent amount of damage because of the weapon.
Fight.
So that's nice.
Let's go. Another day, another fight.
Bing, invisible. Boom. Bong. Yeah, that was a beautiful little combo.
In my best interest.
Classic. Ah, elixir of bloodlust didn't trigger when I killed her. Phew. Yeet.
Let me strike.
I wonder if... it doesn't really matter now, but... I was wondering if... tenacity from the weapon would count as the damage swing from the flail. For the sake of the madness mitigation. That is quite the chess piece you got.
Where do I go from here?
She is but the hack doctor who half pieced you together after whatever caused your head to get in this mess. Someone else must have attacked you in the midst of whatever you were doing down here. This necromancer was a grunt in the scheme of the horrors enacted against you. That attacker is the source. In the heart of all these membranes, there was a dagger awaiting you all along. But from who?
Moving in.
Okay then. Let's go steal all their stuff. I think we're making pretty decent time through here. There is a thing though. About mind.
Something good here, I hope.
Barry Henry.
Of many hearts, one.
Where is the toy at? That's something we could get for Minthara. Fire shield? Pretty sure that reflects damage. Yeah. Retaliate against melee attacks, yeah.
Prepare the march. My chosen.
I don't think she'll have access to it as, like, just a leveled spell at any point, though. Is this the way?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
No. Ah, shit. Did I aggro all of them?
Very well.
Yeah, looks like I did. We're invisible, so we can go from far.
Lethal. On the move.
He ate.
Fresh orders? Onward.
Where are the rest of them? Oh, it's all these ones. Okay. Sure. Can huddle up a little bit over here.
Got to press on.
Time to push my luck again. Another step forward.
Time to strike. Make way. In my best interest.
Unleash me. I am your end.
Best be on my way.
So this is where
But empty of tadpoles. Unusual.
Miss Aura would be.
Harvesting all the larvae indicates that
This pod has a different air to its chitinous cavern. Dust and dirt are gathered on the inside. It's broken beyond repair, seemingly by a blunt impact, as if whoever was inside threw themselves against it in an effort to break out. Your brain hurls an image towards you, your own head, blood gushing down in front of your eyes.
Isma. I'm not good at either of these. This sucks. Okay. Simply succeed.
Banging your fists on a chamber until half your fingers were broken. How long inside? Days? Months? Lifetimes? The parasite was inserted into your head and your body crammed into a pod long before you were moved to the Nautiloid. A laughing woman, taunting you. She betrayed you. Who was she?
Betrayed you. If we are the avatar of Slaughter, this is the avatar of Baal, the Slayer, the avatar of the God of Murder, the only person who could have betrayed me in that scenario was probably Orin.
The moment comes. The absolute moment.
Bruh. I'm just looking for the decapitated Gith. Githzerai. I know she's around here somewhere. Just can't remember where. And I thought it was in this area here. Excuse me. Head over to the pod room, I guess. To fight the mind flayers.
We will take
Yeah.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side.
Are there civilians?
This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
There's a flaming fist there. Another flaming fist there. Mind Flayer, Mind Flayer.
Though the pod is empty, traces of psychic energy still linger about it, and memories of its former inhabitants spill into your mind.
Here goes nothing.
You see the streets of Baldur's Gate, the emblem of the flame. Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape. The device is open to your tadpole's command.
It's just a couple of flaming fists.
Gate machinery. Cold as the sea of night. Alien as time to the astral plane. Avert your eyes. Close your mind.
Purge.
Screams, psychic agony, terror, then nothing.
Hell yeah, brother.
My memories of this place are grim. The reality is worse.
I just want more dialogue with Mithara. We have like 8 dialogue options with Shadowheart right now. We full on romance Shadowheart last time. We got married. I suppose the last place to go is out, but like, where is the Githzerai at?
prepare.
Honestly, I don't remember.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Yeah, I fucking hate my middle mouse button. It's so broken.
Descend. Prepare.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Strike hard, strike fast.
No choice but to keep going. These boots have seen everything.
My victims await. By my oath.
In my oath, she says.
What's hiding here?
Alright. I guess we restore and roll. Alright, we got full key points.
In your name.
I didn't realize Vengeance Paladin got haste. It's pretty good.
Descend, assemble.
Oh yeah, I suppose we can cheese this.
Have to keep pushing.
3 spells. Well, if that's the case, then we should also do this. And this. Yeah, this only works because you have the restoration pots. But use it or lose it, baby. Send it, chef.
Is anyone else's tadpoles squirming around a lot more than usual?
Aye. Feels like something down here has them excited. Or scared.
Have I been this way before?
It is time.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Onward! God, she's such a
It was
bitch.
under control. It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time. And you ran from her.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The lash of Baal!
testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Whom preserve us?
You wag your word flap in vain, olderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones.
Yes.
March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Have the plan.
There you are.
Shall explain after
as
the cutscene.
predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
Dark Verge option?
A mad dog like Orin might be impressed. I am not. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
You planning on betrayal?
Yes.
Yes.
Join the army of the dead, true soul. Witness Lord Merkel's glory.
That's such a matter of fact yes. I love that. Blood for the blood god? Murder for the murder god. Yes, that's more like it. Okay. This is actually the first time that I've gotten to fight Ketheric here. And I am so curious if I can do this. Must be lightly or heavily obscured.
Nothing important is ever easy. Time to press ahead.
No! Can't. That's fine. Isabella's fate?
Let's end this.
Does this answer your question? No. So Shadowheart stabbed Nightsong in the chest, and when doing so, caused the light bubble to rupture and crumble. And then everyone in Last Light Inn died, including Isabel.
Well, so much for peace.
Hopefully this clears things up. Time to do obscene amounts of damage.
What should I do? On I go.
You... yeah, at this point, yeah. Like, I will get to them eventually, but...
Unleash me.
I also want Minthara to be up here. And then I want Lae'zel and Shadowheart to go deal with the others. Why do you have a bow out? What? You're a paladin. Get the flail, lady. Are you immune to necrotic? You're resistant. Nice. Love to see it. Went to Last Light, did the fight, siding with the bad guy, caused her to be captured. Okay. Oh, interesting. That's pretty cool. Alright.
I will ascend.
It's pretty neat. Will I be able to reach the Mind Flayer from here? Yes.
No time to waste.
Do dumb amounts of damage. Oh, he failed his tadpole charm. What an absolute loser. Just one round of Mind Flayer forehead. Elixir Bloodlust trigger. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay.
Isabel!
Gross S+ tier, like it's so
brought her
dumb.
back once already. Your death will be final.
Oh. Oh. That's fucking rude.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Not representative of 5th edition, but it could be representative of 5.5. Just to do that.
Blood comes easy these days.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to. Yeah.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal. Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours.
Excuse me, sir. This is such a fucking badass cutscene. And I fucking do it again.
Shit.
Let's go, girl bosses. Shadow art. Shit. That's awesome.
What do I have to lose?
Bing bong. Let's fucking go, dude. Tear this bitch down.
My victims await.
Mm-hmm. Where's that? Where's that?
No mercy.
You're immune to necrotic, aren't you? No, just resistant. Okay. We'll hop up here. Start blasting these idiots up there.
Best interest.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah, they're all dead. Isn't that exciting? Ah, Elixir of Bloodlust didn't trigger again.
No time to waste.
Oh, he cleaved and smited. Okay. Hey, Nick, thanks for the tier 3 resub. 30 out of 30 months. Once per turn? Yeah, but it didn't trigger at all that turn. That's the thing. Remember, Bloodlust once per turn. When it kills an enemy, you gain 5 temporary hit points and an action. I just didn't get the action. I don't know. Is this not obscured in any way? Oh, hey. Yeah, this could be Shadow Art's job. Wow. You kidding.
On I go.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, well, get there. How you doing tonight, Nick? Well, I hope. Had a good Christmas. There's a wall there. This is some bullshit. How good of a line would that have been right there? Hit all 3 of those too? Game's rigged. It's fucking rigged. You're immune to prone, probably, yeah? Go form. No. We'll just stagger. Oh, are you weak to radiant? No. Man.
Ready for battle.
To be honest with you, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, I'm frightened. Nani? Alright, well. Do that here. And then start giving the bonk. Actually, let me do this.
Victory awaits.
Since we're not going to be hitting anything with an attack there.
No
Alright.
time to waste.
Right there. Killed. See, there we got the action. For whatever reason, last turn we did it. That's what I don't understand. Kinley Zell, man. Just all over the shop. Maybe able to hit it back here. Yeah. Fucking beautiful, man. Amazing.
One life to my life. Sustain.
That's good. Well, take a step onto that. Why is there light everywhere here? This is some bullshit.
On my way.
Can I have Minthara take a step back out of the Bone Chill aura? I don't know if this will exit the aura. I'll risk it. It does. Good. We missed anyway. What a loser. Okay, so now we can heal both. A little closer. There we go. That'll apply Blade Ward to her as well. I jump up. On the movement. I just didn't have enough strength. Set that as well. Alright, then
Fresh orders.
take care of that. Take care of you, hopefully. Not yet, actually. I want to...
A simple task.
We'll smite soon.
Can't even catch my breath.
Oh wow, we're already out of wholeness of body. Damn.
Don't
Savage.
waste a step.
Stand over here, so hopefully we don't get cleaved again. Take a chunk out of him.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
Look, it doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to be effective. And we'll probably kill the boss next turn. Don't chill.
Still
Fucking
breathing,
idiot.
despite everything.
It's okay. I've come to terms with it. I haven't been using Stunning Strike at all. It's okay. If I can hit him with the Vulcan neck grip for the kill. Hard fight. For sure. Welcome back, Ketheric.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You.
For this run or next run?
You have.
Or last run?
No idea what you've done. Isabel.
For this run? Yeah. See what kind of choices you made by comparison for the Dark Urge.
The
And the other
chosen
side.
Merkel is dead. Permanently this time.
Ketheric's Netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Yeah. Get the rock. Time to go over tomorrow. I don't know yet. Probably around noon, 1-ish. That's when Erica said it starts, so.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Hello there.
You did well. Really well. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It
Yeah,
is the
pretty
elder
much.
brain you saw. Held here by
Later,
those
dude.
three against its
You like
will.
my
The
Guardian,
crown
by
it
the way?
wears controls
I hit
it.
randomize a bunch,
these stones
and then it landed
control
on
the
one that
crown.
looked like TY's character, and I was like,
It has been dominated.
yes.
To master an elder brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
Yeah. Alright.
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened. The crown's markings suggest it was forged
Lord
in
up.
Netherrealm, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown. The crown's Netherese magic, and it must be the reason. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not
Alright.
imagine. I believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Merkel. Ketheric was I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. He is a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me. But the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death.
No.
The army of
This is
the
all the same
Absolute
as last
is
time.
marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an elder brain, brimming. An order the death gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stone. Our chances of success are slim, but we must. I will be your shield. And when the chance comes to strike...
Alright, cool. Okay. Ketheric's Boar Hammer. Just 1d10 plus 1d4 psychic. Does it have a special weapon art or anything? No, not really. This will be good for Shadowheart. The extra bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Throw that on her. Reaper's Embrace will probably throw on either Lae'zel or Minthara. Probably Minthara. Cumbered, of course. This is just worse than the Merkle flails if you use them one-handed, so... I'll put them on somebody that won't be encumbered. Sell it later. Oh, that looks amazing, though. Yeah, we lose out on the criticals, but I think we're switching her helmet out for the Grimskull helm, so she'll retain that immunity to criticals. Okay. Who's got a little bit of carry weight to give? She's carrying so much heavy stuff. So Shadowheart is almost encumbered. God damn. We're just inching our way out of encumbrance here. Okay. No one's encumbered. We did it. We made it through the entire encounter. Through the entire area. Without being... or without staying encumbered. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh. Oh, is Minthara sitting on the throne? Hell yeah, dude.
I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones.
Oh, man. And I will never tire of killing their previous occupants. Making good team.
Blood ran hot when we broke Ketheric's bones together. But we have greater challenges ahead of us. It is clear now that he was not working alone. During my time in the cult, I came to know one of his co-conspirators all too well. Baal's bloodletter. Orin. To think, I thought her to be speaking for the Absolute. I worshipped that woman.
It's personal. Let's take her down.
You make it sound so simple. She is the chosen of Baal, Lord of Murder, and one of the cult's founders. Indeed, she is the one who indoctrinated me with the Absolute's lies.
You tell me about her.
She is fierce, vicious, and cruel. In those respects, we are alike. But she is dangerously unpredictable. If there is a way to turn this design towards slaughter, rather than control, she will take it. She is the one who brought me to Moonrise, and into the presence of her so-called god. The Absolute. Now I know that those memories are lies. There was no god. Orin held me down in a cocoon of flesh, while a mind flayer forced a parasite into my brain. And she laughed at my fear. I will find her. I will murder her. And I will smile.
Alright.
It is as if you read my mind. Perhaps you did. In killing Ketheric, we fractured the cult's leadership. When we break the other Chosen and claim their Netherstones, we can take control.
With you.
I expected you would be, but know this. What I propose is nigh on impossible, but if anyone can succeed, it is us. We have the prism, and we have the courage to slay gods. We may fail, but we must try. The power of the enslaved Elder Brain could reshape the world. We could reshape the world. And then we will need no gods. We will be their equal. We will be absolute. We have a purpose and a bond. By my oath, I will fight with you, while that purpose holds. There is yet one thing about you that troubles me, though. Something I need you to explain. When we killed the tieflings at the Grove, I was not in control of my actions. You do not have that excuse. So I ask you, why? Why kill them?
Ah, yeah, here we go. The Dark Urge option.
But you had the prism, did you not? So the Absolute was not the cause.
No.
Are you in control of your actions now?
Oh, we can't lie to her. Charisma sucks. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, that's a little too meta here. This is a little too fourth wall breaking. Most of the time.
That will do. For now. We should speak more of whatever afflicts you, but there will be time for that. Now, I am ready to leave this damned place whenever you give the word. The city awaits.
Hey, Withers.
The shadows yet fester. The dead three united under cover of darkness. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
Surely.
Correct. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, O tempted one? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
You know of these urges.
Nothing thou dost not already know.
Are you here?
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally...
Yeah, Withers is Jurgle, I think the god's name is.
Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one, and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Alright. Good stuff. It's literally just us here.
You wish to consult me?
Yes, dialogue.
I take no pleasure in his passing. Whatever faults he may have had, Ketheric was a great leader.
Respected him.
Of course. He ruled Moonrise for centuries. That in itself deserves respect. I believe he was an honorable man, but the gods used him as their plaything. First, Shah and her sister, then the three behind the Absolute. I sympathize.
Could have been redeemed.
A meaningless question. If he had killed us and conquered the Sword Coast, I would envy him. As it is, he lost, and I pity him. But I will never forgive him.
He's so matter-of-fact,
for
I
handing
love
me
that.
to Orin. For that, I hope Merkel hollows out his bones and lets them be dust.
It's fair.
A true soul came to my city preaching a message of togetherness, accompanied by 2 novices. Menzoberranzan is not fertile ground for such messages. I killed them and hanged their bodies in my garden.
Decorative corpses. An interesting design choice.
I would have picked prettier corpses if my intentions had been aesthetic. This was a warning against heresy. I was not content with the warning, though. I intended to wage war on their insolent god and the rest of its followers, even as the flesh sagged and sloughed away from their eyeless skulls. Their audacity infuriated me. I had to know where they came from. And whoever sent them was counting on my curiosity overcoming my caution.
Follow them back to Moonrise?
Yes. All it took was a simple act of necromancy, and the corpses told me where I needed to strike. Moonrise Towers.
So you wage war against
No.
Moonrise?
I was prepared for combat, but I intended to strike subtly. As it turned out, to my shame, I was defeated without even drawing my weapon. I came to Moonrise with a retinue of warriors and assassins, the best House Bainray had to offer. I expected a battle, but found a fully laden feast table and a welcome befitting a house matron. Ketheric expected us, expected me, and I fell for his flattery.
He gave you the welcome you felt you deserved.
Perhaps I deserved what came after the welcome as well. Ketheric proposed an alliance between Moonrise and Menzoberranzan. I admit I was captivated by him. He invited me to the head of his table as his guest of honor. I was wary, of course. If I had been in his position, the food would have been poisoned. It was not the food I should have been wary of. It was the pale woman at the foot of the table. Orin the Red. We had barely begun to eat when she spoke for the first time. I only caught one word, my name. Then, quick as lightning, she climbed onto the table, a dagger in each hand, and skipped toward me, slicing the throats out of my men as she passed them.
Terrible.
Few things frighten me. Orin is one of them. Ketheric held me still, his hand on my shoulder, the grip tight enough to crack the bone. When Orin stood before me, she touched the dagger to my eye, drawing out a tear of blood. "I want this one," she said. Ketheric nodded his permission, and I was taken below.
Kind of fucked up.
You've seen the horrors of the colony. Orin kept me there for days. She forced me to watch as my men were processed. Some for food, others as thralls. And then she placed the tadpole in my eye herself.
Fucked up. But you'll have your revenge.
That is certain. You know the rest as well as I do. There were massacres before the Grove. Religious communities, mostly. Those who refused to convert. Then there was you, and now there is freedom. Soon there will be vengeance.
Okay, I want a dialogue with her, and I got it. That's awesome. Okay. I kind of want to go back to the House of Healing.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive.
And sell stuff.
You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
Worried what I might do to my allies.
Whatever you might do to one cannot be worse than what the Chosen will unleash on all. And you are the one who could prevent it. You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. But if we are to succeed, we will need others. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Okay. Like how everybody else has death wards still, but I don't. And I really dislike how triggers and layering work in this, because when I got one-tapped by Merkel, it looked like both the mace and death ward got consumed at the same time. Which sucks. But we're going to be dropping the mace soon anyway, and we're basically never going to use death ward again, so... The only reason we used it there is because we literally had 3 spell slots.
Very well. I am listening.
The doctor's teachings live on. I'm still not feeling better. Let's see if I can help.
We set her stuff whenever we leveled. So even though we haven't long rested. What was this? Crawler mucus. Become paralyzed and poisoned. Yes, take that. That. Take these. And I would like to sell you. Anything else I want? Okay. Would like to sell you. Yeah, the +3 bonus to initiative is way better than Fire Shield Chill. Yeah. Spell DC bonus is nice. Okay.
now.
There we go. So inventory's clean. We have not a lot of money
Yes.
for the fact that we're going into Act 3 where we want to be buying a lot of really expensive gear.
These things have stayed
Though,
interesting.
to be fair, we may not have access to some of that gear, considering,
The curse still taints the land. Perhaps we could have lifted it had we tried.
well, we didn't try. Sorry, Shadowheart. I mean, I guess we could go look and see if Thaniel is there. He's like somewhere over here, right? So we didn't really explore the wilderness of Act 2 at all. But Halsin isn't with us, so like we can't do the ritual. Maybe there's another way to do it though. Kind of curious. We could take a look around.
Time to press ahead.
Don't remember exactly where Thaniel is, but we haven't explored over this way at all. So this is the camp where we would have met up with the nerds had we brandished the spider's lyre. Oh.
Looks like the Dryder's caravan came from here.
They won't be herding any more prisoners from here, thanks to us.
What's inside?
Oh, he's up here. Should be up here.
She was no fun.
Oh, yep.
All I wanted was to play. One's coming.
Hello, Oliver.
Boo! I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek. Will you play with me?
Who are you?
I'm Oliver. I'm 7. Will you play with me?
Not an ordinary child, but not a spectre either. One part of a greater whole, something ancient and oddly sad.
You're not what you say you are.
I don't know what you mean. I'm just me. I have a mummy, a daddy, a pet doggy.
Okay. Monk thing. Nailed it.
Below the layers of shadow and curse, you sneak a fleeting glance of this creature's true nature. Not an ordinary child, but not a spectre either. One part of a greater whole, something ancient and oddly sad.
Happened to the shadow curse on him.
They don't need names. They just need to be mummy and daddy and do what I want. Now play with me or they'll be angry with you.
Okay.
I don't know what you mean. The shadows must be making your head go funny.
Fine.
I'll hide and you seek. Find me and you win.
Alright. let's begin.
Get ready. And
Oh,
no cheating.
and it's back. No cheating, but I can see you.
You weren't supposed to find me. You weren't supposed to win. Good idea.
Let's play again.
You're smarter than some playmates I've had. They always tried to leave before I was done with them. Try to find me again. But my family will be looking for you at the same time, so don't get caught.
Oh, they saw us?
Breathe deep and move.
Hello? Okay. Guess we don't get to win.
Yes.
I am your death.
I can reach Lazo. No, we're on the same initiative here, so we can just move into range.
Make way.
On your command.
I won't give in. Can't slow down.
Haven't tried it yet. And I want to. Multi-attack. Sumptuous bloodbath. They start bleeding, and Swing Gush continuously heals your wounds. Okay. There we go. Hey, Az. Yeah, happy new-ish year. Yeah, 3-stream streak. Look at you go.
Time to strike. No time.
A highly skilled gameplay right there. Can't hide from me. I have the blinding power of the sun. Ah, it can hide from me. How dare. Hold on. Azelle, you have light on your weapon, right?
Death.
There it is. Minthara. Bonk the dog. No. It's okay. It's okay. We've managed. Blasted. Okay, how does this work? So, does this have any requirements? If the target is bleeding, you deal an additional 5 slashing per hit. And if they're dazed, it'll be a critical. Okay, so we need to bleed them first, which is why we have Sumptuous Bloodbath. Well, it's immune to bleeding, so... Slash away it is. So far, it is a very lackluster form, but this is also a bad combat for it, from what I can tell.
So soon follow thus. A wise move.
Fury does have arms. I don't know why they call it that.
Time to strike. No time to waste.
Bitch. Balls boon. What's that?
Open up.
I don't know. Let's go talk to young Oliver.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I win! I always win in the end. You did better than most, though, so I'll let you go. Here. Second prize. You'll need it.
Thanks.
I won fair and square. There's no point in playing it. Go on, fight.
A couple turns should do it.
One fair. Go on.
Yeah, I don't. There's nobody else to tell us that Oliver's like the spirit of the forest or whatever, so I don't think we'll be cleansing the shadow curse in this playthrough.
No more rest for the wicked.
Excuse me, I would like to go over here.
Looks like an army marched through here.
You don't say. Yep. Let's rock and roll.
Ketheric is defeated. The path ahead clear. You should be elated. The sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow.
I don't know, I think it looks good. It's got a nice, it's a good atmosphere. Yeah. Alright. I will appreciate it when it happens. And I will be here.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism Bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
My prodigal bloodkin is among them.
They live?
Barely. I made mince of their ugly mind matter. And if they dare return, I will strip out their offal.
It's me. We're the Bloodkin. That's what I figured. As soon as they said, someone betrayed you, I'm like, the only other person relevant to the story that's related to Baal and the god of murder is Orin. So it couldn't have been anybody else.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence. One sleep away.
One sleep? Look at that Girlboss squad. Hell yeah. Ladies, ladies.
You wish to consult me?
No, we have done all the talking we can, apparently.
Moving ahead.
The only other person that's still with us is Astarion, who will be joining us now that we're through Act 2 and done all of Shadowheart's stuff.
The beast you turn into, as charming as it is, just make sure those claws don't come anywhere near me.
I can control it.
Oh, don't bother. Not on my account, anyway. Let it roam free. You make quite the pretty pit fiend.
We're gonna have to get some gear for Astarion. I haven't really been keeping an eye on any dexterity-based / like rogue-specific gear. And he won't use any of Shadowheart's gear to any sort of use. Yeah. Shadowheart's my only full caster. It's medium armor.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something? If you're sure. If you're sure. Fine.
Let's go get to Starion. Starion's questline comes up in Act 2, or Act 3.
I'd like some time to talk.
And I've been musing on the fact that a full support caster has not been useful at all.
I don't want to say a damned thing, but that won't do anyone any good. Khazad Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse. Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows. What more could I ask? Now, is that all? Darling, I thought you'd never ask.
You're a mind flayer? You got little tentacles in your face? Astarion. Nice hat, bro. That should be hidden. We took Sharpshooter first level up, so... Is there a half feat we can take that gives +1 to dexterity? Moderately armored. So they give medium armor and shields. +1 to dex. That's interesting. We could do that. Magic Initiate's not going to do it. Lightly armored. We already have light armor proficiency. Athlete. Athlete's an interesting one. It gives us quite a bit more mobility because you have 50% increase to your jump distance. His strength is quite low, but the jump distance could be pretty nice. Or we could just go with the standard ASI and get +1 to Dex and like +1 to like into Wisdom, I guess. Doesn't really feel relevant to me though, so I think we're gonna go with moderately armored. Go Dexterity 1. Infiltration expertise. Adopt a new identity, changing your appearance. Okay. Neat.
Keep your distance, darling.
Okay. Oh, we already have some gear on him still. Okay. Yeah, we didn't take off... Oh, I suppose we didn't need to do that with the gloves, but since we have the gloves of dexterity now, we can get the archery gloves back on. Since his base dexterity is 18 now. And then for medium armor, we can use Shadowheart's gear, actually. Shadowheart's gear was all medium. So if we... Yeah. We can do that. And it says, advantage on stealth checks. Here. Instead, well obscured, but still. We'll want... Beard braids? No. I mean, I've let my niece braid my beard before, but it's not that long to get it braided. He doesn't have proficiency with scimitars, though, I don't think. Oh, maybe he is. One day? I mean, maybe. What is this? +1 bonus to initiative rolls is pretty good. Wrath for 2 turns, that's not very good. Covert critical, probably pretty good for Astarion. AC is quite good with medium armor on. We'll say that. Try these. These are actually, if this didn't give +2, well, no, it's just ranged weapon attacks deal an additional 2 damage. This actually might be slightly better. I think it is, like, just barely better numerically. Because criticals, like, the average is the same. But criticals will add an additional die. So, we should use those instead. Yeah. And, I mean, he can technically use shields now, too. So, it's probably better than keeping this in the offhand. But we don't really have a very good shield for him. We still have that one from that Minthara had earlier? The one that Catherick had, or not Catherick, I think it was Sorel. Looks like now. There's so much crap in my inventory. Pass Without Trace could be good for him. Paralyzed guys as well. Okay. Those there. Those there. Alright. I think we are just about set. I don't know what kind of elixirs we would use for Astarion. Probably just Bloodlust. We can only sneak attack once per turn, so maybe... I don't know. I've always found that Rogue doesn't seem to have much synergy with gear in this game. So... I don't know. Figure it out as we go. We probably want most of the arrows on Astarion as well. Since he is a dedicated bow user, basically. He has sharpshooter and all that. Okay. Looks like we're all set up here. Yeah, that sneak attack damage is quite high. I think on our next feat, we'll probably pick up, I think a Savage Attacker is the one that we would want. Basically, anytime you roll damage, you roll it twice and take the highest numbers for each one. And when you're rolling this many dice for an attack, it's like 7 dice for one attack. That's pretty good. Possibly more when you factor in like an arrow of the matter. Or any of these arrow types, like Arrow of Ice or whatever. It's like 9. Remember when you rolled with advantage? Yeah? I don't know what I'm running around with this iron for.
I hope this is important. For your sake.
One day I'll catch
sake.
a break.
Oh, right, we need to respec. Where's Withers? Get down here. Yeah.
I want to have a word.
Thy will, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? The bard's death is a weight for thine own conscience to bear. She will be left to the peace of eternity, where the urge shall seek her no more. As thou...
Alright. So we want 6 monk. Yeah. 6 monk. 3 rogue. I'm doing this because we have infinite elixirs of Hill Giant Strength that we'll be using. Forgot about that, but it's fine. Class Rouge. Sleight of hand. I don't know about acrobatics. Maybe insight would be nice to have expertise in. We're going to be doing some pickpocketing in Act 3, so we'll take expertise in sleight of hand. Subclass Thief. Additional bonus action. Yes. That's what we want. Okay. 2 bonus actions, 7 key points. I think we're about to take a long rest. So I want to test this. 3 bonus actions. That's... an insane amount of damage. Like, if 32 is the minimum, with 3 bonus actions, that's almost 100 damage. Like, that's wild. Alright. I believe that's where we'll be done for the day. So let's hit the long rest. Where's the little campfire thing? There it is.
Seems simple enough.
Go to bed. Seems simple enough. But so many people struggle with it. Self included. Oh, right. There's going to be fucking dialogue exposition.
Weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain can all who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and this would have been your fate too, were it not for the... With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. Together, you have the power to thwart the dead three.
Yep.
And what then? You are prone to impulses as uncontrollable as the gods themselves. Will you even have a say in what you do? Will you liberate the true souls from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
We're absolutely using the power. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
A thrill courses through you at the thought. You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join.
Oh, right. Okay,
Find
yeah.
your way to the portal. I need your help.
We're gonna save here, and we'll come back to this next time. So appreciate you guys joining me. I am gonna head out for the night. It is late, and I have stuff to do tomorrow. So, I bid you farewell. As always, until next time, take care of yourselves, stay beautiful, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. It's a short list. And until, gonna say Tuesday, I've got stuff going on over the weekend, so maybe like Monday or Tuesday, depending on what I'm doing. Monday is New Year's Day, but I don't really have anything going on New Year's Day, so might stream some, might not, I don't know. Okay, until Monday or Tuesday.